And today I will be playing on my Take 3 world because my RB commands world also broke. I don't know why it's happening. Next it'll be this one. But on this one, if you have an eagle eye, you would have noticed as we're walking or I'm jumping past, you would see that there is a whole bunch of items. Now these items are made quite recently, and they're sort of like chuckables. So starting with the first one, this one drops, well, it's an enchantment bottle, but whenever, like, if I was in game mode S, these would be doing damage. So it's almost like a homing bomb, which is quite cool. I think I might demonstrate it quickly. See? The bigger ones actually do more damage. Molotov, you pretty much chuck it and it puts like a ring of fire. And I chose weakness because it's sort of like a gas bomb, I guess. Now this is when I just ran out of ideas, so I made these two. Lightning rod and barbed fence. Not all that interesting. Just one gets lightning, one just makes a fence. Barbed fence is probably a bit more creative because you can do stuff like that. It's like an actual defense. Next item, ISO went and did like a fill command, and this thing pretty much drills and leaves any ores. Well, I'll quickly prove it to you. Well, I'll just put all the stuff that I've already done back in here. Then I'll get, like, some ores. I'll just get some iron. Look, so it's right now on its way to the iron. And look, left the iron out. That was kind of a bad example because it did land on top of it. There you go. Now I'll actually just go past it. Look, and it leaves it out. So that's a good way for excavating like ores out. Now obviously, once again, if something like this was added, it would obviously be nerfed because, and it would probably have durability because just for you to use that infinitely, like in a non-super flat, it would be kind of OP. Now this one, I've set up another example, and this, if you haven't watched the video, I made a video that's sort of like this with Sans like abilities. This one's sort of like a rope. And the cool thing is if you actually jump, wait, that was the wrong side. If you actually jump on top of it, it will actually just teleport you back. But the only way you can pick it up is if you actually go down. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You can like go up, I think roughly about a 9 block high wall. This one I sort of ran out of ideas again, so I just sort of made a landmine. So if any of them walk over it. Oh, this may have been the worst mob to test this on. Because zombies I doubt are even effective if it's instant damage. I'll go with some pigs. Now once again it will probably be a one-time use, but just for purposes. Now to players this isn't a one-shot. And sadly I do have to do radiuses for these because then you'll pick it up before like anything else happens. Now this one is what I needed the husk egg for. This is the husk soul capture. So no, it didn't just kill it, but it gave me an extra spawn egg. So if I just put a husk down, got rid of the eggs, and I was like, oh I need one, and you didn't have like the pick block, and you're in game mode S. Yeah, that happens. Now, I wish I could do this, but what I was planning to do is make it so I'd give you a like husk spawner. Because I feel like that would have been pretty cool. Like if you captured like 5 husks, if this was actually added, if you captured like 5 husks, you could get a spawner. Or like a damaged spawner. Then you would need to put something with it to make it like actually being able to work. Because right now in Minecraft you have to go to the spawners in game mode S, because you can't actually like use silk touch on a pickaxe to actually get them, nor can you just mine them with anything else. You'll just get XP if you do. This one is what I like to call the throwable totem. So you chuck it down and it's not doing anything because I'm in creative, but it heals you over time and gives you your hunger back over time, like 1 bar at a time. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now this one is like, kind of ran out of ideas for the vines, but the alarm I got an idea again for. So pretty much this alarm, if a mob goes near it, yeah, if a mob goes near it, then it will trigger it, pretty much. Now if I knock this pig away, oh well, it's kind of buggy, but yeah, I'll have to do. Now vines just gives you weakness and slowness, so I sort of made it like almost like you're being tangled. Now if this was a real thing, I'd probably have an animation for it, not just a vine spinning on the floor. And if these were all really added, it would probably be like a left click, or on PS4 L2. My don't know really what to call these, I guess items, because they're sort of like items. They're just like new modded wink wink items that I've added. So there's homing bomb, molotov, lightning rod, barb fence, drill, rope, mine, soul capture, totem, vines and alarm. Comment below if I missed any. I don't think I did. Yep, that's going to be the end of that video. I'm sorry I didn't upload in a while. I kind of forgot to. Yeah, that's going to be that video then. Hope you enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!